Summer is well underway, and along for the ride, huge sales for some of Govee's most high-demand RGB smart light products. When it comes to Amazon, a lot of products will receive some serious cuts for Prime Day, but Govee is having their own massive site direct sale and will extend far beyond the 48-hour Prime Day window. So I put together a list of top products that I personally own and recommend, which you can head over to the site right now and drop inside your cart with some considerable savings. Everything that you'll see throughout this video can all be used with Govee's DreamView software that allows you to sync any light product to match the colors being shown across your screen. You can even sync TV colors with smart TV apps such as Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, HBO Max, etc., which is something that HDMI source sync boxes simply cannot do. If at any point you see anything that you like, or if you want any more granular details, check out the links in the description for my full product reviews and site links. That said, let's get into the video. The P1 light bars are the perfect entry product for those that are just getting into the Govee TV ecosystem, or for anyone that's working with a display that's 45 inches or smaller. Govee's original light bars get extraordinarily bright, and they feature dedicated cool and warm white chips, which means they deliver a very natural color representation. The downside for the P1 light bars, however, is that you won't get the most even distribution of brightness around your display, as the top and bottom sections will have less coverage versus a light strip that covers all four sides. But if you are just getting into DreamView and your display happens to be smaller than 55 inches, a perfect solution would be to pick up the P1 light bars as well as the new Neon TV backlight. You can place the light bars to the sides of your TV and then install the neon rope light on the back and sync all of your lights using the DreamView feature. You could do that, or you could even pick up the G1 Pro gaming light kit that I recently reviewed, because unfortunately, Govee still doesn't offer a light strip kit for displays that are under 50 inches, so for the time being, that would be your best solution. The original Glide is Govee's first entry product into the wall light space. The Glide is offered in two variations, one that ships with a total of 7 pieces, 6 straight and 1 corner, and a deluxe version that ships with a total of 12 pieces, 8 straight and 4 corner. Check out my dedicated review for more granular details. But overall, the Glide offers a ton of scene modes, a solid amount of music modes, and you can even DIY your own effects. It can also be synced using the DreamView TV feature, though the color transitions aren't quite as fluid as I would like. Next up, we have the Glide Lively wall light, which is the little brother of the original. This light has pretty much all of the original features, but the light is overall much narrower, and it can be used in 2 parts. The Music Sync Button 2.0 is a new release that flew under the radar, but it's been getting a lot more use than I expected. The Music Sync button allows you to control up to 7 light products with the push of a button, which means that you don't have to manually go into the app to activate music mode for various devices. And best of all, the Music Sync button has a dedicated mic, which means that all of your sync products can capture the audio clearly and concisely. The original Hexa Panels is one of my favorite Govee light products that I own. You can purchase them in a 7 or 10 pack, and they link to one another using a very flexible wire connector that allows you to curve the panels around corners. One of the major features that sets Hexa apart from other wall panel brands is that each panel can deliver a true RGBIC visual with a multicolor line of lights simultaneously. A few months back, I put out a really cool video showing you guys a hack using the Hexa Panels and an RGBIC light strip to create some really dope effects. I also do a deep dive on DreamView, formerly Highlight feature. You don't want to miss this one if you haven't seen it already. Now, before the Neon TV backlight, which recently dropped, there was simply the dedicated neon rope light, designed to be installed on walls, ceilings, or wherever your imagination lands you. I installed this high-quality diffused light strip underneath my couch using the dedicated brackets and micro screws. Outside of ease of use and removal, I absolutely love how the neon rope light performs in the DreamView Sync Center. Color transition is nearly 1-to-1 with the light strip that ships with the DreamView dedicated product line. And that's a great segue into my 2 most favorite Govee light products to date, the DreamView T1 and T1 Pro TV backlights. The T1 standard model, aka H6199, comes in both a 55-65 version as well as a 75-85 model. Since Govee reworked the control box for the older H6199 model, formerly known as the Immersion, color accuracy has been vastly improved, though it does take time to dial in the settings to get the best results. And even with the most optimal settings, there will be times when the color accuracy misses the mark. I hope to see continued improvement in that department for future models, but the crowning highlight for the Govee TV ecosystem is that it works seamlessly with smart TV apps, and it doesn't interfere with DRM, high frames, refresh rates, or HDR features. Current HDMI color sync products on the market today are well known for introducing some of these issues, so it's definitely something that you want to be mindful of. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and again, if you need more details, make sure to hit the description to learn more. As always, thanks for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.